Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Sketch Peace with you guys on another live stream video. It's been a while, it's been a while, it's been a long damn time, and I'm just excited that I'm back in full swing with my audience and everybody out there. I just want to thank you guys for the support. My video has been blowing up. That one with me and my girl that's been just talking about the interracial topics within those relationships. I want to gladly, gladly thank you guys for all the support and continued support for our intervention upon what we gotta do to make these relationships right, to make these ships concrete, and to also give people, the viewers like you and everybody in the world that needs to understand how it really works between having the most best relationships possible that's healthy with inside your relationships, and also to the fact that trans women are people too, just like we are as a society as a whole, as human beings. And every human being needs to treat each other with the utmost respect for their fellow human being. And also to give a credit to is the fact that you guys, man, you guys are really, 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 really on the ball and on the job to try to get this out there as much as possible, shared, whatever. But some of the critical comments or whatnot in between comments has been, and I don't know, I haven't really checked the comments because I got the comments checked off, but I've been checking the in between of it though because my schedule's so busy. I've been dealing with music a lot, just get these album releases done. Got about 4 album releases this year with another +5 though, but I'm still kind of working with that and dealing with filmmaking, movies and everything, starring in my own movie coming up. Movie's called Insanity, so hopefully you guys check that out on Amazon Prime and all the other streaming services. Still trying to look for some more actors, actresses. If anybody wants a part in the movie as an extra or anything like that, or wants a part in the film, it is available now to you guys. I'll leave a comment link in the description with that, as well as many other things I'm going to talk to you guys in this video as well. And my next coming videos will be very straight to the forward topics like I always do. You guys already know how I come with it. The Peace Man, Art Man, Artist Peace 2313 comes with it. Also, I wanted you guys to sponsor my clothing line. Clothing brand is one of my newest hats, official hats for the Youth to Heal clothing brand apparel. This is Youth to Heal clothing brand apparel. It's available online. I'll leave you guys a link in the description box. Please go to my website if you can and support me, support the channel, support Sketch a Peace. Still got my hat, the Sketch a Peace hat. Get your hat now for $12.99. This is $12.99.95 as well. Get you guys some merch. Also get this shirt too, I'm sorry. Get this shirt as well. Talk about the real, man. You got people want to talk about skinny is anorexic, thick is obese, being versions too good, non-versions is being slutty, and let me see here, flamly is being fake, of course. You got to keep aware of those fake people, and quiet is being rude in certain cases though. But that's another topic for another time. People could be people. You got your extroverts, you got your introverts. So, if people how they are, I don't judge. You guys already know me on that. I'm a peace man. A peace man don't judge, even though the peace man will fight to the teeth if somebody's coming out of pocket and somebody's not coming out right and disrespectfully. Like I said, we all human beings. We gotta pay the penance, man. But the title of the video, like I said, for all my videos, is pretty self-explanatory, and this is something that has not been taken care of since that time. I'm talking about the incident back in 2023 incident due to the Jordan Neely murder on the NYC train. I'm a fellow New Yorker myself, and I just wanted to say this, that it's been hurting me for the longest. I've been wanting to talk about this topic for a very long time. Very long time. And it's just that nobody's not talking about it no more. Everybody's talking about something else. They're not talking about the people. They're not talking about people things. These celebrities or whatnot is talking about their lives and all this other stuff and all this other bullshit, but they're not talking about the actual conversation pieces of the pulpit in a room of actually people getting harmed and hurt, people getting jailed, incarcerated, you know, not helping people's lives the way you're supposed to help them. And it's just the fact that, you know, I don't understand. This young man was the same age as me. He was about 30 years old, 31, before he passed away. Homeless, but he was still dancing for pennies. To the most greatest entertainer that I loved the most was Michael Jackson, MJ. One of the greatest entertainers of all time. And I'm a dancer myself. I used to do those Michael Jackson competitions. Those Michael Jackson competitions since I was a little boy, since I was 5 years old. They got influenced me to make Youth to Heal, to make Sketch a Peaze happen, to make a difference in the world, at least, whether it's small or big. But you guys ain't understanding of the fact that this man got murdered for nothing. He wasn't harassing nobody. He wasn't objectively saying, oh, can you guys leave me alone? Can you guys leave me alone? Can I get a life? Because I read the dossier of the report of why that situation happened, for how it happened. And you got a racist man, unfortunately, not for all races, but unfortunately it had to be a Caucasian man in the process of doing harm to his black brother like this in the most oddly disrespectful ways you could actually handle a person when they're actually trying to get help, when he was under stress, confusion in his life, you know, dealing with life that nobody that has a normal 9-to-5 job or a career or independent career like I do wants to actually, like he was trying to do, try to get his life on track, to actually subsidize everything in his life to be balanced once again for himself. No wife, no girlfriend. At least I don't think he had. Though I can't really say that. But if he did, that's even more worse. Just like that Fruit Valley Station incident. Just like that movie you guys saw with Michael B. Jordan back in the day. The same thing. The same thing. They ain't gonna make a movie about that. They made a movie about that though, but I'm still waiting on they gonna make a movie about him. About Jordan Neely. About this guy, Daniel Penny, putting him in that chokehold that was totally unnecessarily egregious. Very egregious. Like I said, I was furious for those last couple of months last year, especially with the cherry on top incident that happened in Alabama of not starting nothing, don't want to be nothing. That situation too. So why is nobody not talking about this in the news, in the press? Because the fake news always want to talk about other shit and other bullshit. They don't want to talk about the real shit. Excuse my French, guys, because you guys already know I curse a little bit. You guys already know how I handle every video, how I handle mine. But other than that, yeah, I mean, let me take that back. For the young people, real quick interval. That's why you guys already know how I, make these videos. If there's children around you, take the children out of the video. I want to make a disclaimer on that too. I don't like to curse per se myself because I'm not really a cursing man. Though I'm kind of like a Will Smith type of guy without the Oscar slap. But I'll just say in reference, you already know how the Peace Man comes. When the Peace Man's talking this real shit, you guys already know I'm coming through with it every time. So pending the disclaimer on me saying all these curses out my mouth, because you already know I don't like saying them. But if I have to say it, I have to say it. I'm human like everybody else. But anyway, it's sad, man. It's a sad world we live in. It's a sad trajectory that we have to be upholding ourselves each day. That we have to sweep things under the rug that has already been done and made already, of the fact that we can't become a society where we can learn from our mistakes, of pending mistakes of we learned in the past, but we keep on doing it and doing it and doing it like a rotative cycle just out through history, because I tell you, history is repeating itself every single day. I shit you not. I shit you not. And it's disgusting. It's disgusting of the fact that, you know, you got little kids getting hurt every day by perverted pieces of shit out there, men and women out there. Hell, I just saw a report this morning about this woman, 24 years old, child molester, molesting this little 5th grader, a teacher, no less. I mean, what the fuck are you guys doing, man? Why the fuck are you poisoning our society? Now, granted, yeah, I'm a porn star myself. That by my name, Joker's Wild Santoro, though. But like I said, I'm only doing that, like I told you guys in the last videos, of what my truth was behind that. I'm surviving like everybody else. That doesn't mean I'll do it every time, like all the time. Unfortunately, we live in a world right now in a trajectory of inflation is due to do many jobs that you surely don't want to do in your life. And you gotta take odd jobs, odd entrepreneurial jobs, if it has to come to that, and make concessions, not only with society, with the general public, but with inside your own self and your own necro core, and with God. And I have to bring it with God and tell him to repent the sins that I gotta repent each time I do those videos, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately. But hey, like I said, if anybody has a video of me in there, now you guys know the truth still. No, I don't, I sort of kind of like it, but I don't really like it, you know. I like helping kids out. I like helping people out. I like helping the world out for the betterment, for society, ultimately. That's what I just like to do. And like to give you guys these videos, these real videos, telling about my dossiers, about what the world's going through, of what my trajectory of my views going through, of these life spirits out here. Because we live with demonic spirits, man. Every day we live with demonic spirits, and that's the spirits that we don't need on this planet. We don't need these demonic spirits. Now, whether you guys say, hey, Sketch of Peaze is talking bullshit. Oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about because he's actually doing it his damn self. He's an own trajectory of his own self of hypocrisy. No, I'm not. Because, like I said, if people want to survive and want to actually take on odd jobs, that's their business. But trust me, to reach his own for anybody's life purpose in this world is how they take in stride for what their life true purpose really actually is meant for themselves. Like I said, I'm one of the chosen ones. Now, you guys might say that I might be false. I'm a false prophet. I'm a false chosen one. I ain't a false chosen one or prophet. Trust me, I've been seeing synchronicities through day in and day out. Through the time I've got with my trans girlfriend, through the time I got here through in Arizona, through the time I've been back and forth from state to state, all through the eastern seaboard, through the East Coast from New York to New Jersey to Virginia. But I'll shit you not, though, I've came a long way in my life to give you guys these videos, to give you guys some hope and support, that hopefully you guys, I can reach one of y'all souls out there to still understand where Sketch of Peaze is coming from, where the Peace Man is coming from, where the Art Man is coming from, where the Arj Vatan Don is trying to get through your souls and your minds and your hearts. That's what I talk about in every song that I write, that I produce and I create. Of every book that I write and every movie I create and produce as well. That's what I do. And every t-shirt I create as well. That's what I do. So hopefully you guys are understanding that this is something that is an unlearned, learned cycle that we're living in. And this Jordan Neely guy was murdered for nothing. This precious soul was, this young man, like myself, was murdered for nothing. And he's same age as me, murdered for nothing, ladies and gentlemen. I want you guys to listen, hear me, and hear me through this video. If that was your mother, your brother, your sister, your father, your auntie, your cousins, your close best friend, your grandmothers, your grandfathers, ask that stuff inside your heart and your souls and your minds, that question. Is it worth the juice to squeeze when you want to go in conflict with other people? Is it worth that? Because, hey, I go to war with people every day. People I don't know. People that don't know me. And they swear up and down they think they're right. But they're not, actually. Hell, I just had a confrontation with one of my girlfriend's friends that I've known for 6 years. Since I've been living in Arizona here. And you know something else? Yeah, he wanted to fight me though, but then he had to realize, he had to think for a minute, and he's probably have to still think for a minute if we get to meet each other again in this lifetime. Then I'm gonna tell that man, I'm gonna tell that brother, is it the worth juice to squeeze to hurt another human being for nothing? For giving that respect for your fellow human being, at least. Of probably slightly gonna give that respect to them, each other. Is it? Isn't? You answer yourself that question, is it? And not to mention, I've been on semen retention for 13 days. Now I have relapsed. I want to mention that too. That's going to be another video for you guys to understand, but I'm just going to add that in there. You guys want to better yourselves? Get on that. It works, trust me. I started to see the improvements. But unfortunately with my schedule and everything and then what I do as my private professional profession, it's unlikely that I have to reach those levels and relapse every time to get to those goals for that level of doing semen retention. But that's for another video. Not to get off topic. You guys gotta do better, man. We gotta do better as a society. We gotta do better as a people, as a human, for the human race. As human beings, we gotta do better, man. We got to, or we're just gonna lose. We're gonna lose this world to Satan, man. We're gonna lose it to him. I know we kind of controls half of this world. We're gonna lose it, man. We're gonna lose it. Just like God controls half the world in our souls. But basically our bodies, basically when we wake up every day and we talk through these videos. Basically what we do every day when we go to work. Even though that's Satan's workshop of creating business and infrastructure. That's all part of Satan's workshop due to the fact that everything gotta be a money thing. It gotta be a monetary gain. It's gotta be money, paper thin. It's gotta be coins. Something of commodity. Who created the word commodity? Man created the word commodity. And guess what? That created through the soul spirits of the demon, of the devil. Devil created commodity and monetary system. So listen to me out, people. He created that, not God. That's it. I don't know if any porn star told you this. I don't know if any musician told you this independently or highly on a high evolutionary chain of musicians. That's your Drakes, your Kanye Wests, even though I like Kanye, but he's all over the place. Even with this news about creating his own porn studio. Like I said, I ain't gonna make no comment on that though, but anyway, your favorite musicians, Beyonce, Jay-Z, okay. But come on, man, come on. Let's get really real about what the fucking real of what's really actually happening in this world for society and humanity. Hell, I got a life coach right now. Even though I'm slightly a bit of a life coach myself to some certain cases. I got my own books, of course. I want to sponsor and promote this book to anybody that needs help out there. This book by Daniel Alley. I know you guys know him online. How to Beat the Devil. I want to promote this right here for this man. This guy is a blessed man. He has a blessed wife. And the fact that me and his views might not concur with each other slightly due to the fact of me reading this book, but it's a very eye-opening book. I suggest you guys check him out as well. And check him at Daniel Alley /YouTube. Like I said, I'm support my fellow YouTubers and support me as well. I got my new book right here called Ties That Bind by I.S. Akbar. I want you guys to check that out on barnesandnobles.com. That's under I.S. Akbar. I'll leave that link in the description. You guys check that book out from me, as well as my Youth to Heal gear and my gear as well. But one more thing. And also check out Timothy Snyder on tyranny. Very great book. We're in this election year and getting the real with the real. Check that out as well. But I'm going to end this video right here. Hopefully you guys understand, man, this guy needs to be brought to justice. Big time. This guy, Daniel Penny, he needs to be brought to justice. Let me show you guys, because this is just a news column from CNN from last year, May 5th. And we're on the anniversary of that. That's why I'm making this video for a reason. We're on the cusp of that. Right there, ladies and gentlemen, if you can see it. You guys see it? That's right. It's a disrespect to all black men out there that wants to hate the black culture. No, you guys got to make it better, too, for our culture. And for all other cultures that disrespect the black culture and the Hispanic culture, and I'm a mixed man myself, Hispanic and black, we gotta do better, man. We gotta do better. Now, I know that's saying too much, and that's saying a lot of me disconcerting of what my professions are due to what I do every day, or my day-to-day activities and operations for myself. But I always mention one thing only. I'm gonna do the right thing before I pass away in this world for humanity, no matter what. Now, I know you guys check those Felicity Feline videos too. I want to shout out to her because she's great as well. And also shout out to @MagicMaya too. She's great for the senior retention followers as well. And check out Mark the Messenger YouTube. These are positive people that I'm pulling up. And also check Willie D Live and check New Breed to the World over as well. I'm going to refer those guys in my link in the description as well. And examples, names examples. He's a good guy, good man too, good brother, good brother. And Daniel Alley and Timothy Snyder, the books I just referenced to you, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, we in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. We are in fucking trouble in this world. And if, like I said in those past videos, if you guys ain't understanding it, you guys ain't standing on it, what are you guys living for? And you got to ask yourself the question, what am I contributing to the world for the betterment for humanity? Not only for the entertainment and pleasure, that's real easy. I'm talking about actually doing the work and actually standing a legacy for yourself, of having a legacy for yourself. What are you contributing to? You got to answer those questions. And until you can't solve it to solve it, you'll be lost in the world. You'll be lost in the sauce. Excuse me. You'll be lost in the sauce and in the lost world. It's up to y'all. It's up to the younger generation to do it. Generation Alpha, Generation Z is in trouble. Just like I predicted back in 2018. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? I predicted this shit. But nobody want to listen to it. God, they want to listen to themselves. They want to listen to their peers. They want to be on marijuana. They want to be on weed. They want to be on all these fucked up narcotic drugs. They want to be perverts. They want to be degenerates. What is that going to gain you? And masturbate all day onto the front screen. Now, I'll be honest though, I've done that my damn self too. I'm still trying to break that cycle. But still though, I still got my mind on matters that matters for the world. Because every human being got a job to do and they got a purpose in this lifetime. And I know you guys got purposes and lives too that want to contribute greatness to this world, because that's all I speak about is greatness to people on my channel. It's to inspire greatness, to have greatness in one's life, whether it regards to one gender or the other. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to end this video. Oh, that's my dog. I want to shout out to Colorado PEV Patrol. You guys doing your thing. And hopefully you guys, that's my dog. Hopefully you guys do your thing, and hope you guys make a change, man, for the betterment for this world. So I'm just gonna get out of here. Check the links in the description box. It's your boy Sketch Peaze signing off to you guys. See you guys in the next video. And I'm gonna check on my dog who went outside. And peace out to you guys. Love you. Peace out. Check you guys' link in the description box. For all you chosen ones out there, keep your heads up. Oh, and I want to mention too, Trend Genius. At Trend Genius, I'm gonna mention that him too. Great brother, man. Great brother too. Check his YouTube out as well, and all the YouTubers I mentioned in this video, check those guys out too. See y'all in the next one, and peace out. Have a lovely Friday afternoon, and see you guys next time. Peace out.